Hello winners, welcome another live streaming of the wizard. So before starting my streaming today, good morning to all. I hope that everyone is cool, everyone has a good health, good mind, everything is cool. Okay, so for the sound should be cool as well. If there is any issue, let me know. Today around 10 a.m. we have Fairchair Pavel speak. So my friend is going to start to speak. I am thinking that today's morning session is going to be job again. Today's morning session is going to be chopped. That is my thinking. I am thinking like that way. If I see some kind of expansion, I will try to catch that run. Otherwise, my initial thinking is market is going to be chopped today. Okay. So the guys will come later if they say that why market is doing that and why we're not able to trade around that area. You guys try to help them by saying that today my friend Fairchair Powell is going to speak around 10. So it's gonna be difficult to trade today's session. Not only today, tomorrow is also going to be difficult session because tomorrow also Fairchair Powell is going to speak. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of my viewers, to all of my friends, to all of my members of our YouTube channel. You know how I actually do the things. If I go to the daily chart, there is nothing actually important from the daily chart. The reason is market is at the all-time high. So you can see this is just the bull candle. I really don't have anything around that area to explain. You can see that market is actually going higher. My initial expectation is market will reach until that minus 2.5 standard deviation. That means 20806.50. So when market will reach over there, then I will start think that maybe market will reverse from that area. But until that area, I'm bullish as a longer term. Okay, not in a short term. In a longer term, I'm bullish. If I go to hourly chart, around the hourly chart, let me show you over here. This is the hourly chart, and all you can see is I have some relative equal lows over there, some relative equal lows over here, then this parallel gap. Why this parallel gap, brother? Why this one is important? Now look, from there to there, to that specific leg from hourly chart, where is your first parallel gap? To that leg there is any parallel gap? No. Here, no. Here I have a parallel gap, very small parallel gap. I actually don't mark them. Either way, if you want to mark it, no problem, there is nothing wrong. This is your last parallel gap. In my opinion, this is my last parallel gap because this is so clean. From hourly chart, it is until that area. Okay, from hourly chart, I will customize that when I'll be in 15-minute chart. Okay, so I will customize that hourly only parallel gap. I'll customize it. Okay, so far you can see that market is working with the upper portion of this parallel gap. That means if really market would love to fall, it should work with the lower portion. This is the part I'm trying to teach you guys, not teach actually, I'm trying to explain you guys for last some few days. Okay, for last days I'm just trying to explain that one. Yesterday's video, if you remember, this is that bullish parallel gap, there was the bearish parallel gap. I was expecting market will fall. At the same time, how it worked with the upper portion, when I'll be in 15-minute chat, you will see that perfectly. I explained that in my last video. Please watch that video. Here the same situation, market is working with the upper portion of that bullish parallel gap. That means until now market would love to go higher, it doesn't want to fall. If it wanted to fall, it should work with the lower portion of this parallel gap. You can say, brother, there is a weak. See the weak. Why you are telling like that? I want to see the body because body will tell you the story. The wicks are just do the damage. So from hourly chart, you can see that. Okay, now I'm going to 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart is my bellwether. I love to explain, I love to see the price action from 15-minute chart. It's my bellwether. It's not only my bellwether but also ICT's bellwether. Okay, now to that specific leg. Why that leg? This is a leg, this leg, then little retracement because this two down close candle, another leg. To that specific leg, I have this last parallel gap. If you look from here to here, then this is my last parallel gap. This is still valid. This parallel gap is still valid over there. then this is the entry fair value gap. If you look from here to here, this is the last fair value gap. To that leg, then retrace another leg, last fair value gap. Retrace another leg, last fair value gap. If you would love to catch from here to here, this is your last fair value gap, that is your entry fair value gap. Price worked with the last fair value gap, perfectly went higher. Now it is working with that specific leg, working with the upper portion of this last fair value gap. Now I'm going to remove this sell side liquidity. At the same time, if just let me finish this work over here, okay? This low has taken by that, this low has taken by that, by a shallow run. That means liquidity has taken, at the same time the obvious liquidity has made over there. When market will work with the upper portion, maybe it will take the liquidity or it will trade a last fair value gap from 15-minute chart, then this obvious liquidity will be my obvious target. Right now market has taken the liquidity and left the obvious liquidity for later. Obvious liquidity is always for later, not for right now. It is always for later. Okay, so the fact is, let me explain it little more. I'm sorry, but for example, this low, okay, this low has taken over there by a shallow run. That means by a wick, no body, there is no body, and that wick will just go little below of that low, little below, not like until this area, no, little below. I mean shallow run, you understand the shallow run, okay? Just it just sweep the liquidity. You have to feel it, okay, that it has swept the liquidity. Now let me show it to you to explain it little more, okay? Just look over here. This low has taken by that low, but it just swept the liquidity. See, just swept the liquidity. This is called shallow run. At the same time, it has taken the liquidity. So when it has taken the liquidity, there is nothing wrong to go for the buy side liquidity now, because the sell side liquidity has taken. At the same time, this is your obvious liquidity. That means when your buy side liquidity is taken, or maybe market has traded the last fair value gap or any kind of fair value gap, anything, this is going to be your obvious liquidity. So if it is easy to understand, then perfect. If it is not, then I'm sorry. I think I need more times to explain that. At the same time, what do you see? Where market reach to that last fair value gap? Where did it reach exactly? To the constant encroachment of that last fair value gap. Perfect. What should your expectation? Next expectation, it will tap to the high of this fair value gap. No, brother, market has already traded over there. No, it didn't trade the high. It went inside this last fair value gap. So if I would see that body respected the high of this fair value gap, I would say that high has been traded, constant encroachment has been traded. Market would love to go higher. It doesn't need to trade the low. So it's good to go high. But over here, it has traded inside that fair value gap. It didn't retrace from any specific level. Now, I'm not going to explain the upper quadrant and lower quadrant. Instead of that, I would love to make it simple. So later, I will go in deeper price action. Okay, I mean the upper quadrant, lower quadrant. Later, I think it will take a little time. Here, this reaction was not precised, but here the reaction is precised. It has been rejected from the low. So my next expectation is, if market would love to go higher, it will come back again to the top of this fair value gap, then it will go higher. Now, does it really important to do? No, it doesn't need it. But if it come back again to the top of this fair value gap, I'll be very confident to think that market is now going for that buy side liquidity, for that buy side liquidity. That means, what else can you think from 15-minute chart? Okay, market has taken the liquidity around that area. The liquidity has taken by that run. Okay, now market is making a swing high, which is going to be valid for shifting market structure. Okay, so if it can come until that area, there will be a swing high that will be valid for shifting market structure from 15-minute chart. Then there is a displacement shifted the market. There will be some kind of bullish fair value gap, entry fair value gap, anything. Okay, it will tap to this fair value gap. Perfect time to look for your entry. Can I look for a buy entry from there? Absolutely, you can do that. Can I do from there? That is more precise, more appropriate, more confident entry. when you will see this displacement, how far it will, you will expect that market will reach to that specific fair value gap. Look at that fair value gap. So you, when market will reach until that fair value gap. Now guys, I'm not telling that this is going to happen. I'm just giving you an idea how you should anticipate the price. When it will go to that last fair value gap, you will expect some kind of reaction. That reaction will send the price maybe until kind of order block, because this down close candle has traded this fair value gap. So you will look for some kind of lowest down close body close candle or something order block, or maybe until a bullish fair value gap. It can be the entry fair value gap, it can be the last fair value gap. It will come over there. Then what is that? This high and that high. Now, when this high has met around 545, brother, it's outside of the London session. So you told that market is going to make the London liquidity around the London session. Now, if it would do that always the same way, for example, every 100% of the time, market is going to make that around the London session. Everyone will be profitable by that setup. Here, will you just sacrifice that 45 minute, because market went 45 minutes just outside of the London session. 45 minutes. Here, can you see this relatively equal highs? The clean liquidity market has made around the London session. I will say that like this way. I don't need it tick by tick. That means inside 2 to 5. I don't need it. But around the London session, I mean maybe before 1 hour, after 1 hour, I will see the time frame. I'm trying to explain this thing, guys, because if you understand this little small information, if you can write it down in your notes book, you will be benefited. You are not going to target that high. Maybe there is some kind of relatively equal highs. You are not going to target around that high around the London session, because you know market is not going to take that liquidity. Instead of that, it's going to make the liquidity. Just this little information will help you a lot. It will change your whole expectation about the market. Over here, the way I'm telling you, that is my first expectation, that market is actually coming first to the high of this parabolic curve, then it will go higher. Now, what else can happen? It can keep going higher, okay? Just it can keep going higher, take the liquidity. It can be possible. Maybe it will reach until that area, that last parabolic gap or kind of order block, anything, okay? It will over there, then it will come back and it will close below the 50% of that constant crossment, or maybe below this last parabolic gap. Yeah, if it is broken, this parabolic gap is broken, I will start to look for sell. If you go to your dollar index, you will see that there is an intention. Dollar index would love to go higher. Just go and check your chart. There is an intention. Dollar index is trying to go higher. So it can be possible that dollar is going higher. This guy start to fall. It is also possible. Today, Chair Powell speak again around 10 a.m. My friend, when he talks, 90% of the time I see choppiness on the market. So my mentality is already ready for the choppiness. Not only for today but also for tomorrow, because tomorrow also Chair Powell is going to speak. I mean talk. So far, this is all about this small price action around that area. This all the price action from 15-minute chart. Now I would love to really talk about the 7 a.m. kill zone. Okay, now I didn't make the video, because if I keep making the video, it's gonna be a lot of video and you guys will start to complain that, brother, you made lot of, you know, lot of videos and it distract us. So I thought that, okay, let's talk about the 7 a.m. kill zone. Over here, when market has made that all, I mean relatively equal highs over there, this is the extreme high. Now this is the extreme high, that means all-time high. Okay, very nice all-time high. Then around 7 a.m. what happened? This is around 7. Okay, around, yeah, this is the 7 a.m. candle. Market went higher. Where did it reach exactly? To that last parallel gap, or if you'd love to mark the order block around that area, nothing is wrong over here. Just whatever it is going to help you, just to do it by yourself, because this high has traded some kind of parallel gap over there. So the highest up close body close candle is gonna be your order block. If you just mark this one as your order block, you will see that market reached until that area. I will say that though it's not tick by tick, but it has been traded the last parallel gap from 1 minute set, something like that. Okay, I will say like that. Then it broke dramatically, just broke dramatically. When it broke dramatically, are you going to take sell today? Let me know what do you see around that area from 7 a.m. kill zone from 15 minutes chart. Do you see any higher time frame level? I don't see anything. I just don't see anything. I can force that on as a order block, but depending on my analysis, this order block is not some kind of order block that I can believe, because this one didn't trade any kind of fair value gap. No fair value gap has been traded by that candle. If that candle would be at the all-time high, I would simply say that this is my bearish order block. But as it didn't also trade any all-time high or nothing, then this highest up close body close candle is not going to be my order block. So here, when market has traded this displacement, I am not interested to catch that displacement as my entry setup. If I would love to look for the sell side liquidity, yes, I have the sell side liquidity, very clean sell side liquidity, at least from 1 minute chart. At least from 1 minute chart, look at this relatively equal lows. From 15 minute chart, same thing. From 1 minute chart, same thing. I had this relatively equal lows. It is very near. Now 7 a.m. kill zone, there is a pattern. If you take a closer look over here, you will always see that if you can find a setup from 1 minute chart, just as one, not always, again brother, not always, most of the time, if it can take the liquidity, trade any kind of 1 minute last parabolic up or 1 minute anything over there, then if it give you the displacement, if that displacement is a perfect market structure shift, 80% of the time that setup works perfectly. Not 100% of the time. Go to your chart, backtest it. Just 1 minute setup is enough for 7 a.m. kill zone, because 7 a.m. kill zone is kind of overzealous type things. Okay, but make sure that you have been studied that. Okay, I don't want you to believe me 100%. Instead of that, don't believe me. Okay, don't believe me at all. Just go to your chart, backtest it. It really thinks every single day 7 a.m. kill zone. That means your entry should create in between 6:30 to 7:30. Your entry should be created in between 6:30 to 7:30. But the displacement should be around 7. Around 7, okay? I mean, like 6:55 to 7:05, something like that. I mean, very near to 7 a.m. kill zone. So if around 7 a.m., if you don't see the displacement, then you will expect that it is going to create very near to that 7 a.m. kill zone. So it can be 7:05, 7:10, something like that. Okay, I just go and backtest. In my opinion, that entry was valid, uh, depending on that 1 minute setup. But if you would love to look for the perfect setup, no, today 7 a.m. kill zone didn't have any perfect setup. I have explained the entry from London session around that area, why that entry was perfect, why it was valid. That was a perfect entry, and you can see that market, that was my target. Okay, this high and that high, that was my target, and I told that I am not gonna take this buy side liquidity. Just watch that video, you will get some insight from there. Okay, so guys, that was a starting from today's session. Yeah, I'm bullish until this buy side liquidity. At the same time, dollar index is willing to go higher. I saw that, so it can fall. Overall, Fed Chair Powell speak is going to happen around 10 a.m. So choppiness is my first priority. I would expect that market will chopped up for sometimes, at least for sometimes. We will try to catch the setup to this morning session, but it's gonna be difficult. Now, if you ask me, bro, then when we should trade? Every day is not for trading. This is the first sentence you have to remind. Every single day, every single session is not for trading. Every single run you are not going to take. You have to catch at least 1 or 2 days in a week. Okay, in a week. Now, for me, Thursday and Friday is the best day for this week to trade, because Thursday we have CPI and Friday we have some PPI or PMI news, something like that. So Thursday and Friday is the best for trading live money in this week. Today, tomorrow is not absolutely good to trade your real money. Now I will wait until 9:30 to see around 9:30 how it is going to start. Before that, let's do some advertisement. I'm sorry guys. Okay, I'll just take 2 minutes. So here you can see Apex 150k, 250k, and 300k account, which is are only for $40. If you fail to pass the eval, then it will take just $35 to reset. Today is the last day for this offer, and the lifetime price platform fees are going to be $85 only, just $85. Okay, so you can, if you're a fan of TradingView, if you would love to execute your trade through TradingView, you can use the Tradeovate platform for connecting that Apex account to your TradingView. Okay, the discount code is NLCKHFMI. If you want to use that on that code, I'll be benefited, to be honest. And another thing I would really love to explain, I'm sorry for that, but I really would love to say that this is your my funded for my funded futures. Okay, it's a prop firm as well, future prop firm. Over here you can see that they have the rules. Okay, now you don't need to pay the lifetime fee, or some kind of platform fee. So it will take $80 for 50k account. I'm just giving you one example. It will take just $80 for 50k account, and that's all. If you can pass that challenge, you don't need to pay any fees, no monthly fees, nothing. Start earning real money. Okay, you will see all the information over here. If you use the code T2 Wizard, then you will get 5% off. So your $80 will be charged $76. So you will get a 5% off if you use the code over there. Okay, so in my opinion, in Top Step X, you have to take the same 50k account by $198, but here it will cost just $76 if you use my code. $76, that's all you need to pay for that same 50k. Even here is the better opportunity, in my opinion. It's up to you. If you would love to take the funded futures, yeah, you can use that code as well. Okay, and Bulenox has the last day today, actually, for 90% offer. Bulenox, if any of you would love to use that Bulenox platform, love the Bulenox platform, then you can use the T2 Wizard code at the same time, because today is the last day for that offer, 90% offer. Okay, so yeah, that's all. Sorry for that 3-minute advertisement. Guys, make sure that you have given me the likes, so I can see now about 150 people are watching. Make sure that you have given me at least 60 likes before 9:30. So within 2 minutes, give me more 30 likes. If any of you are new to my channel, subscribe to my channel, please. Okay, you are not going to regret if you subscribe to my channel, trust me. Just push the like button before 9:30. Make sure that it's 60 like. 150 people are watching, 60 likes is expected, brother, to be honest. My forex fund, my code is same, T2 Wizard. For Bulenox forex fund, the code is same, T2 Wizard, the same thing. Okay, you will get the link on the description if you want. And for Apex, the code is NLCKHFMI. I will be able to change that when I will get 100% purchase. So far I think I got 42 purchase. So after 58, I will be able to change that one as well to T2 Wizard. So all of my code will be the same. Right now, Bulenox and my forex fund code is gonna be the same, T2 Wizard, and the Apex code you can see at the top of right corner. Please push the like button before. Okay, I got 6 likes actually, so I should not ask for like anymore. Thank you guys for giving me the likes. It's for free. Okay, it's really free. You don't need to pay anything. So there you go, 9:30. Let's see what is going to happen out that area. I'm not in rush. I'm not gonna plan any kind of uh, trade before 10. Even after 10, I will expect some kind of consolidation. Okay, so yeah, either way, I'm not rush in today for trading. I will just keep watching the market until I get confidence to part in this price action. By the way, guys, I really didn't notice that you guys can hear me perfectly or not, and the chart, is it loading or not? Okay, just let me know. I mean, if there is any technical issue, please let me know. Good morning to all of you. Okay, do you check 1 hour chart for your entry? No, I don't do that. I mean, I do that, but how to answer this question? I really don't know how to answer this question. Hourly chart is only important if the 15-minute chart is miss. Okay, 15-minute chart, until the 15-minute chart is cool, I don't need hourly chart. I don't need daily chart. I don't need weekly chart. I don't need anything except the hourly chart. I sorry, the 15-minute chart, because that is my bellwether. I can trade just by 15-minute chart and 1 minute chart. Now you can say, brother, you are telling this by pride. No, I heard this word from ICT. In 22 mentorship, he told that he can trade just by 15-minute chart and 1 minute chart. So I took that sentence from him and I studied most of my time by 15-minute chart. That's why I am telling you this. If you would love to make your time frame a smaller time frame, like very small, weekly, daily, 15-minute, 1 minute, enough. You don't need anything else. Weekly and daily for your weekly analysis, 15-minute and 1 minute every single day. Simple. Make your things so simple. Okay, try to make it so simple. I just don't care even if it take the buy side liquidity right now. I'm just watching the price. I'm not in rush today, as I know beforehand market is gonna be difficult today. So I don't want part in this price action until Fed says something good. I mean in favor of me. Okay. Sound is good. Thank you. Mark the shark. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Tamimi. Actually, when some new people start to ask some question, when you guys actually give them the answer, it's really helpful. Thank you guys for helping me. Perfect. It has taken the liquidity. The all-time high has been taken again. That means the buy side liquidity has taken. Now, as I told, dollar index has an intention to go higher today. Go to your dollar index chart and look. Dollar index has an intention to go higher. Now, when market has taken the buy side liquidity, I would love to see that it will fall. Okay, that is my expectation, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna take that as my bias. Right now, I don't have any liquidity. No buy side liquidity, no sell side liquidity. In sell side liquidity, I have the obvious liquidity, but that is low probability right now because I don't know how far it will trade first for the buy side. Okay, how far it will go for the buy side. I really don't. If market has done its higher run over there, if it has done its job over there, then the obvious liquidity can be triggered now. As market didn't come back again to the top of this 15-minute parallel gap, that means it would love to violate this parallel gap. Otherwise, it would react from every level. As it didn't do that, now I will think that market is going to violate this 15-minute bullish parallel gap and it is going to fall. But that is just my expectation. I don't know when it will fall. As Fairchar Powell is going to speak around 10. So until 10, I will just keep watching what is going to happen over there. I'm not in rush. Okay, I just don't need to be in rush. I'll just keep watching the market. By the way, guys, the members in this Friday, I will make another members only video, and over there I will explain the order block. Okay, because you guys now, I mean, I will talk about the order block. So that members only video is going to be only order block. If any of you, any of my members, okay, I'm just talking about my members, if any of you are not interested about that, you are good to leave that session, no problem. If there is just one guy, I will keep doing that things, I mean that members only video over there, and I will explain the order block. If I had the time, then I will talk about the breaker block as well. So I will go in little deeper over there about order block. That is my first thinking. If I have the time, then I will go for the breaker block as well. So this Friday around 1:30 p.m. try to join, okay? Try to join. I don't want any troll. Because of that, whatever I'm giving you here in my YouTube channel, everything is for free. Just doing something for my members, that doesn't mean you need them to be profitable, okay? That is some kind of little deeper price action, that's all. Just that's all. You don't need that at all, because I am giving you everything for free. Here I am just not taking any money for learning this price action. Whatever I gave you, it's all free, okay? It's all free. And even if I wanted to do that, my membership is just $3, okay? My lowest membership is just $3. So I would I wouldn't put it $3. I would at least do it start to $10, okay? If I had the intention to earn money. If anyone here from India, it's just 89 rupees. Now you guys knows that 89 rupees is just nothing, okay, for 1 month. So don't blame me, don't say anything to me, okay? They appreciate me, I would love to celebrate their appreciation, that's all. Sometimes I talk about the shallow run. For example, this candle closed below that line. Okay, just for example, this candle closed below this line. What do you see? This highs has taken by a week. Nobody has closed above that high. No, brother, this is not the shallow run. Though it has closed above that line by week, nobody. But still, this is not gonna be a shallow run. This is not the shallow run. Just look how far it reached. That means it has already done all the damages. Okay, so some of you has the confusion about that shallow runs. You see that weak, that means shallow run. No, it's not like that. You have to feel it, okay? Just tap to the high, then reversed, like over here it happened over there. That is called shallow run, obvious liquidity. But here the damages has done already. Look how far it has reached. Even if it closed over there, I don't care. This is not the shallow run. This is not my buy side liquidity. This is the all-time high, so this is the buy side liquidity, but not the buy side liquidity we see as the obvious liquidity. Okay, just for your better understanding. Remember this fair value gap. This is the fair value gap, which is really important. Okay, this information you are not going to get from anyone, anywhere else, anywhere else. You are not going to get that information until the end of today's session. This fair value gap is extremely important until the end of today's session. Look at the candle from 50 minutes chart. Don't focus on 1 minute chart. Please don't focus over here. Even you should not open your 1 minute chart over there. You should open only this 15-minute chart. Maybe hourly chart or 50 minute chart, whatever it is your high time frame. Okay. Because first you have an idea what is going to happen in that 50-minute chart, in your high time frame chart. What do you think? It is going higher again or it is going to fall now? What do you think? Some of you will see that market has taken the buy side liquidity, so market is going to fall. Some of you are saying that you will think that okay, it didn't stop yet, so it will keep going higher. Maybe this candle will come back again until that area. So right now it's not important. I mean, sorry, you should not go to your 1 minute chart. Instead of that, you should be in your higher time frame. Make sure that from your higher time frame you are obvious or you know where market is reaching for. Around the morning session, when I had the buy side liquidity, I could simply say that market was going higher, but or here around that area when market take that low, I was simply say that market is going to take that buy side liquidity. That was very easy to tell me. Right now, when this candle will close, then it is obvious that market is going to go for that sell side liquidity. That is more obvious. That is going to be one-sided. Okay, after closing this candle, obviously, if this candle close above that high, something like here, then it's not obvious that market is going for that one, because market is at the all-time high. Maybe it will keep going higher. So until you are not over sure where market is reaching for, from your 15-minute chart or from your hourly chart. Don't even focus over here in your 1-minute chart. Just mark this fair value gap. Why this fair value gap, brother? This is the first fair value gap which has created after 9:30. This fair value gap is important until the end of today's session. It is important. Every single day you are going to get the reaction from there. I don't know. Do it by yourself. Do the back test. Every single day mark 9:30. After 9:30, the first fair value gap, mark it. And then see the reaction. Now, is that my invention? No, it's not my invention. In my life, one of my brother or sister, I don't remember, one day she told that mark the first fair value gap after 9:30. Okay, she or he, I don't remember the name, told me that. Okay, so I did my back test. I did my back test. Now I know this fair value gap's importance. You have to do your own back test. I can't do the back test for you guys. Every single, it's not a hard job, brother. After 9:30, mark the first fair value gap. Then keep that. Maybe write it down like this way. Just let me mark it down. 9:30 FVZ. Okay, something like that. Just mark it like that way. Change some kind of color that is useful to you to remember for maybe what can I say? Yeah, just put it over there. Just mark it like that way. Every single do it and look the reaction. This is called pseudo, something like that. Okay, you will learn this thing without your intention. You will start to notice something. Okay, look like it's going to take the sell side liquidity. Okay, DXY looks bullish long term. Roman, I told that beforehand that go to your dollar index chart and look over there. Dollar index has an intention to go for long. Okay, so here the fall is more expected to me, but before taking that buy side liquidity, I'm not interested to take see the fall. So yeah, ICT also mentioned the 9:30 fair value gap. Okay, I didn't know that, Outlander, to be honest. I really didn't know that. But yeah, either way, I found that from one of my member from my YouTube channel. One day she or he actually told me about that. I remember so far. So I learned it from her or him, and then I do my back test and I saw the reaction from there. I'm not 100% sure yet how to use that on. Whatever she told, it's I'm not going to get take that because I don't believe other people except ICT. So if ICT tells something, I'm gonna believe that without my back test. But if anyone tell me something else, I'm not gonna believe that. I will do my back test. You should do the same thing. Whatever I'm telling you, don't believe me. Do the back test. If you get confidence, keep it. If you don't see that no, it's not right or something is wrong, just throw that to the dustbin. Until this candle is not closed, that 15-minute candle is not closed, I just can't say that market is going to fall or market is actually going higher again. So I have to see how this candle closed. This candle simply come back again until that area, then it can close down that area. Every perception will be changed in that type of situation. Every perception is going to be changed. Remember, Fed Chair Powell is going to speak around 10 a.m. So that time is really crucial. Make sure you are not in the market. 90% of the time, Fed Chair Powell make the choppiness in the market. Second, destroy mode, consolidation. High volatile, volatile consolidation. That means something like that. 50 handle consolidation, something like that. This type of consolidation. It is also created by Fed Chair Powell. So make sure that you are not in the market. Now I'm going to remove this line from my chart, but make sure that you have that line on your chart. Okay, I mean this gap on your chart. I love to make my chart so clean. That's why some people actually join me and then they leave me because I don't have lot of lines in my chart. No, 50% 50 fee, lot of things I don't have them, something like this. I don't have them. Then a lot of fair value gap over here. So some people actually join and just leave me because I don't have those lot of things on my chart. I love to make it clean. It helps me to see the better price action. Look from 15-minute chart. What is it look like? Is it going to fall? Is it going higher? Right now, when market was over there, that candle didn't close over there. It was seems like that market was going to fall to take that sell side liquidity. But right now, when this candle closed down that area, is it obvious that market is going for that sell side liquidity? This is why I told that don't open your 1 minute chart until it is not obvious from your 15-minute chart. If I simply say that market has taken the liquidity, this is my market structure shift, there will be a fair value gap. Price will tap this bullish fair value gap, it will keep going higher. Am I wrong? Market is at the all-time high. Am I wrong? No. Maybe market will fall or it will consolidate like that way, then it will make a bearish fair value gap from 15 minutes. Then it will tap this bearish fair value gap. What is going to be obvious then? You will see that market has taken the buy side liquidity. It has made a bearish fair value gap. Then it tapped to this bearish fair value gap. From 1 minute chart, it has made a sell setup. You have this obvious liquidity. Isn't it so clean, brother? That's why first make sure your higher time frame chart is open, not the lower time frame, because this is distraction. I'm not gonna push my button until I don't see any perfect things or good things. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Yesterday I got really so many comments, I mean messages to my Twitter. Brother, just wait for the perfect things, then push your button. Don't just keep pushing your button. Then the new viewers they get confused and then they actually leave. Now it's a logical thing. I agree with them. The new viewers they don't know, they will just come and they will say I took the losing trade. But if I don't take the losing trade, for your kind information, if I don't show you the losing trade, you won't learn anything. If I show you the losing trade, you are going to learn a lot from there. Lot, a lot from there. Okay, so you are not here to for the entertaining. You are here just to learn. I believe so. Market is falling. For example, this candle is going to fall the way it went higher and take the buy side liquidity. This candle is going to fall and take the sell side liquidity. Do I care? I don't care. I just don't care. If I would love to look for a sell, I have to wait for a bearish fair value now. Previously, I told that I would love to look for a buy setup because I had that. See this buy side liquidity? I had that buy side liquidity. Now the buy side liquidity has taken. Dollar index has an intention to go long. It should fall. That means there is an opportunity to fall today. Low resistance liquidity run can be happen. Though Fed is going to talk, it can happen. But for that, I need a bearish fair value from 15-minute chart. If you want to wait for perfect setup, you have to wait. Make sure that you have given me the likes and you have subscribed to my channel if you are new. 200 plus people are watching. I didn't even get 100 likes. It's not fair. Please push the like button, guys. It's for free. Okay, you don't even need to pay a single penny for that like. If you don't like this stream, no problem. Push the dislike button, but give me something. Okay, give me something. I need something from you. Just don't be so selfish. I'm kidding, guys. Bulenox is really super offer. Apex has also the offer. Funded futures is better comparing with top Apex in my opinion. This is just my opinion. Okay, so yep. You don't need to use my code, but if you use it, it will be a support. That's all. Okay. By today's session, you are going to learn how to wait for the setup. So you are actually going to learn how to wait for the setup. Until Fetcher Paul speak, please don't push your button. Still, just read the price. I mean, look what is happening. Just look over there. No need to be rushed today. It's not a good day to rush. Hey Stephen, how are you, brother? You're a busy guy. No, there is no reason for that not to mark the opening gap. The thing is, yesterday we didn't have any news, so it's not important to mark those uh, opening gap or new day opening gap, something like that. Today is Fetcher public speak. Either way, they are going to be violated because of Fetcher public speak. Tomorrow is also the Fetcher public speak, so it is going to be violated tomorrow as well. Then the day after tomorrow is CPI. The opening gap is not going to help me in that CPI news. So if I would love to mark the opening gap, I have the only opportunity to mark it around Friday. Okay, so that's why I don't mark it right now, because I don't think so that it's gonna be support the market. I mean the opening gap is going to support the price because of Fed policy speak. Okay, guys, just participate in that poll. I would really love to see how many people are thinking for buying and how many people are thinking for selling. I can see so far I got 31 votes, over 58%. 58% are in the favor of short. Okay, cool. So please join to that poll. Let me see how many people are thinking long and short. Just vote it over there, okay? Roman, just vote over there, brother. I will see that the vote is going to be changed right now. I believe that now long will be, most of the people will start to mark long. Some people will still stay in short. This is your psychological part, okay? This is the psychological part. When you saw that market is doing that, it was just I mean falling something like that, you started to look for short. And when you have seen that just one candle extend until that area, some of you has started your bias, I mean changed your bias, and you start to look for the buy. Never ever do that. If you are thinking that market is going to fall today for any kind of reason, stay with that concept. Don't change your bias. If you get an opportunity to take sell, take that on. If you don't get it, don't trade that day. If you do that, if you do that, you will improve, brother. If you just keep changing your bias, you will keep losing your trade. So make sure that uh, you are not doing the same thing you had done in your past. Don't just change your bias right now and then. Now I believe that short is okay. Still short is 52%. People are still in favor of short. It will be very soon. It will be changed, and I will see that more people will start to look for buy. And now, okay, now you can see it's 50-50. It's the fun part, to be honest, brother. It's the fun part. When market will start to fall again, which is going to happen, make sure. I mean, just just keep looking. Okay, it will start to fall again. You will see that more people start to look for short now. Just keep looking, okay? Right now 50% people are looking for buy, 50% people are looking for short. More people please join to that poll. Really, I insist you, okay? You don't need to subscribe, I guess, just to join to that poll. 218 people are watching. Please make sure that you have given me my likes, you have given me my subscribers, and you have voted to that poll. Now 51% people are looking for long. It is going to be changed again. Trust me, brother. It is going to be changed again. When market will break this fair gap, it will start to change again. You will see that more people then will look for short instead of looking for buy. There you go. Either it will support from there, it will take the support from there, or it will be used as a inversion parabolic. No entry until 10. Fetcher Powell. So Fetcher Powell has started to talk. Okay, this is Fetcher Powell who is talking. don't don't be the partner of him. Okay, don't be the partner of Fetcher Powell. Mm. I will keep using that poll to see that how many people are going to change their bias. Uh, Muhammad Arif, what about the people not interested to engage this market? No, I just didn't tell that you are interested to engage in this market or not. I just asked what is your expectation where market will go, long or short. You, that doesn't mean you are going to engage to this market. I'm not gonna engage in this market, but I will have an expectation that market is going to fall. That is my expectation. Okay, so yeah, that is just I asked what is your expectation about the market. Is it going to fall or is it going keep going higher? This two yellow line is that 930 fair value gap. Okay, don't forget about these two line. This is that 930 fair value gap. Can you look for a setup now? Yeah, you are good to go for the setup, but I don't want to do that because I need more confirmation that market is willing to do something, and I will get that confirmation from this chart, from 15-minute chart. Okay, so from 15-minute chart, when I will see something, I will try to participate in the price action. Until then, I'm just not interested to participate in this price action. I'll keep that poll for a little more time. Guys, 225 people are watching. Didn't give me my likes. It's not fair. Okay, give me more likes, guys. Put the like button. I'm just not going to change my bias like you guys did. Some of you actually, not all of you, some of you. But I am not going to think that market is going for the all-time high now again. Instead of that, I would love to see market is going to take this sell side liquidity at least. Yes, so I would love to see that. And over here, this area should be the reversal area. That means market should not go above that. See this high? It should not go above that. It should fall. That is my expectation. I will see, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna participate in this price action. No, I'm not going to do that. I warned you beforehand that after Fed Chair Powell, it's really so difficult to predict where what is going to do. I mean, what market is going to do. But I am little confident that market is going to fall at least until this red line. That is my confidence. Okay, and this fair value gap is that fair value gap which is going to be the reason for that fall. This is that fair value gap because this is the inversion fair value gap. But brother, it has been broken. It went little higher. Even if I would love to take my entry over there, my stop loss has to be above that high. Okay, so it's a huge stop loss. I don't want to take that huge loss or huge stop loss or anything. Okay, let's look at the reaction from this 930 fair value gap, which is going to be broken. When it will be broken, market should not go back into the 50% above the 50% of that 930 fair value gap. So when the market will close below this yellow line, see this yellow line, when it will close below this yellow line, it should not go back above this 50% of that fair value gap before taking this low. Okay, there you go, there you go, little bit, little more, little more. There you go, my good boy. So here, this is my inversion fair value gap until this area, but I am just unable to take that entry. First reason, Fed Chair Powell speak. Second reason, my stop loss has to be above there for this small liquidity. Okay, so it's near about 1:1, something like that. So for some of you, it's not a good idea to trade. Overall, my liquidity is there. See this line here. This is my liquidity. You know why? I'm not going to explain that. Let me check actually how many people has changed their bias now and they are now short. Let me check how many people. Okay, 53% is still in long. Rest in peace. But 47% people are in short. Okay, okay. The guys who are in short, welcome. Welcome to the winning party. Until you don't see anything from your 15-minute chart, you are not going to participate in this price action. So far you can see market reached until that area. If it could tap the high of this parallel gap, then it started to go higher. Yeah, I could say that maybe market is going higher again. But as it didn't tap this area, I'm not still convinced that market has done its job. Okay, so yeah, market. I believe that market didn't done its job yet. It didn't do its job yet. I told that I am going to wait for the perfect setup. So whatever I'm seeing over here, I'm not gonna participate in this that price action because I love precision. I trail my stop loss too fast. In this market, there is more probability that I will be stopped out when I will take my entry. So I'm just not interested. When I will see something from this 15-minute chart, yeah, then I'll be interested to participate in this price action. Until then, I'm just not interested to participate in this price action. So as I told that market before taking that low, market should not go back above this constant encroachment of that main fair gap from 930. This is the part you have to understand and you have to study. Okay, when market is in direction, it's confirmed its direction. It should not violate the 50% of that 930 fair value gap. Until this sell side liquidity is not taken, I'm not really thinking that market is going to reverse. If it would love to reverse, it should reach at least at the top of this fair value gap. That means if it reject that that sell side liquidity, then market has to take the high of this fair value gap. Though I'm bearish, so I'm just thinking that this fair value gap is going to be violated. Okay, it's gonna be violated right now. But if I was bullish, I would expect that market will tap the high of this fair value gap because consequent encroachment rejection, high rejection should be created. Now 51% people are in short. It's fun, brother. To be honest, it's fun. I got 107 votes. Now I don't know any of you has changed your bias or not, but the guys short who voted short at your beginning, if any of you has changed your vote and marked as a buy, I will tell you, brother, work with your psychology because the situation right now about psychology is really in danger. So if you start trading live money, I don't care how much profit you are going to earn or get from the trading, you are going to blow all of them. I challenge you, brother. You will blow all of them. You can't be the consistent profitable trader because you change your bias depending on the volatility or the price action. Not price action actually, depending on the setup or the run, move, no volatility. These type of people, they will never be profitable until they work with their psychology. So make sure that your psychology is strong enough. I wanted to see this unfilled, but it has been filled. That means it's bullish again. This is relatively equal highs. No, I'm not going to participate in that run as well. I am seeing this chart. This is the only chart I'm watching, not this one. Here, I'm just trying to see if there is any particular level which is important for me or not. That's why I'm just watching this one. But here, this is my chart I'm watching. So far, what do you see? A small body, longer weak. What is that sign? A small body, long weak. A small body, long weak. You know what is the sign better than. Don't just think that this is the run. As I told you, Fed Chair Powell speak can make high volatility consolidation. This is high volatile consolidation. Fed Chair Powell speak can make this high volatile consolidation. Okay? Cannot vote twice. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought that people can change their vote. Now, more people will change their vote to long now. Trust me. Guys, subscribe to the channel. Okay, make it a, make it the best channel for all of us. Make it the best. I promise you, brother, you won't regret the information I'm giving you here. You won't be regret for joining to my Twitter, for subscribing to our channel. You won't be regret. I promise you, brother. I never break my promise. Right now, some of you will see that market has taken all the liquidity. This is the market structure shift. This is the fair value gap. Is there anything wrong with that? No, there is nothing wrong. Obviously, you can see like that way. Maybe it will tap to this fair value gap, then it will go higher. Maybe it will do that. I don't know. Maybe it will do that. But from 15-minute chart, still, I don't see anything good to go for buy. This is all noise from 1 minute chart or from lower time frame. It is all noise until you don't have the direction from 15-minute chart. It's all a noise. So make sure that you are not you didn't fall into the noise. If you fall into the noise, your ears are going to be damaged. It's fun. 200. Make it 6550 subscriber today. So it's I can see 6528. I need 22 more subscriber. I like to see higher prices. Okay. Expecting short, probably PM will give it after Powell miss. It can be happen, brother. I will just wait for the perfect price action first from 15-minute chart. Then I will participate in this price action. Until then, I will keep watching it. Okay. What about the people not interested to engage? I gave you the answer, brother. Want to write the boom? Write it down, brother. No problem. He's answering questions. Wait until after he stops talking. Okay, Roman. If you asked me any question or if anyone else asked me any question, I missed your question. Just let me know one more time. What was your question? Just watching the price. It's crazy move. Yeah, I warned you about this type of price action. Just listen the first line of my today's stream. I warned you beforehand, okay? So don't blame me. I warned you all. It's expected. If Fed Chair Powell is speaking, it's expected. Don't rush. Don't rush. Please. I kindly request you. I was talking about Jerome Powell. He is going to be answering question. I would wait until right after he stops talking for a short. Absolutely, brother. That's the part. All this volatility and Powell did not start yet. It's okay to be a bit wrong. Yeah, absolutely. It's okay. It's obviously okay to get bit wrong. I love to be wrong. Now, don't forget about this sell side liquidity. Okay, this low and that low. They are now obvious liquidity. I have only the sell side liquidity. I don't have any buy side liquidity. Keep that in your mind. I just didn't mark it, but remember that I have the sell side liquidity, perfect sell side liquidity over here. If market keep going higher until this area, yeah, I'm bullish until that area. But still, if it start to keep going higher, I am helpless. To be honest, I'm just helpless to frame a buy setup because this is at the all-time high. I'm really unable to take entry around the all-time high. But if it fall little bit, give me any buy setup from that area, it's cool to me. Look for buy because I have the price action around that area. It's cool to me. If you ask me, can I go for a short now? No, I can't go for a short. For selling, I need I need a bearish fair value gap. Now, if you think about the narrative, market has already taken the Monday high, so it should go for the Monday low now. So here somewhere is the Monday low, though it's nearly impossible to reach until that area. But my expectation is market will go toward the Monday low now. Okay, so market will actually fall today. It will at least come until this last fair value gap over there. Until that area, market will fall. That is my expectation so far. So I'm interested to look for short instead of looking for buy. If it keep going higher, I have just nothing to do as market is at the all-time high. If it fall again, then make some kind of buy setup. It's cool to go for that. But from there, if it starts to fall, I mean fly again, I really don't have anything to do. What is market doing? Look, so far you got the brother. How do you know that market is going to be consolidated? I told that lot of time. I'm going to tell you one more time. A small body, longer wick from 15-minute chart. The sign of consolidation. It can be high volatile consolidation. It can be low volatile consolidation. But it's the sign of the consolidation. So far, I got the sign of the consolidation. I am very much careful about the market right now. If you can avoid the consolidation, trust me, brother, you are already the winner. If you can just simply avoid the consolidation, you are already the winner. So make sure that you didn't fall into the consolidation trap. Okay. There is nothing pushing it lower. There is everything pushing it lower, brother. There is a lot of things to push it lower. Guys, again, okay, I'm not telling that market is going to fall. That is my expectation. I would love to see that market is going to fall. That is my expectation. Okay, don't make it controversial. It can go higher as well. I would love to participate in the fall run, but if market would love to keep going higher from this area, I really don't have anything to do. So for me, I would love to see a fall. The fall, I will start to believe if I see a 15-minute bearish fair gap, then I will start to believe that fall. Otherwise, I'll just keep waiting to see if market can give me anything that is more obvious, like for some kind of bullish fair gap around that area from 15-minute chart. Then maybe I'll be able to take the buy. But I don't want to take the buy. I want to take the sell. My expectation is market is going to fall at least until this fair value gap. That is my expectation, just my expectation. So make sure that you understand that part clearly. My pronunciation is not that much good, but I try to make it clear. No, it's not a sell setup for me. But brother, market is going to take that sell side liquidity right now, or maybe this sell side liquidity. I don't care. As I told you, today you are going to learn how to be patient. So here you are learning that. I don't care. Even if it fall, take this liquidity. I don't care. I need a bearish fair from 15-minute chart. Until I don't get it, I'm not gonna touch this market. Can it go higher now? Absolutely, it can go higher. Are you going to participate in that high run right now? Actually, that is 50-50 for me, because this run, if it could tap to the high of this fair value gap, I would say that, yeah, I am pretty much confident to take that buy. But as it didn't tap to the high of this bullish fair value gap after consequent enforcement rejection, I'm not convinced yet that market is going higher. I'm not convinced yet, okay? But that doesn't mean market has to do that. But until the high is not traded, how do I know that? Experience, man. Every day I'm sharing my experience with you guys. I need 22 subscriber. Nobody is going to subscribe, and that's cool. So I'm going to be quiet for some moments, as I can see more than 200 people are watching, but my likes are not enough. So I need more likes over here. Just I would love to be quiet for sometimes to see that if I can get some subscriber and some likes. Okay, and it's for free. Okay, likes are for free. Subscribers, if you don't want to subscribe, it's okay, but likes are for free. Just give me the dislike if you don't like the way I'm telling you that market is going to fall, or maybe market will going higher, or it is going to respect that area, or everything, whatever I'm telling. If you don't like it, then give me the dislike. But do something, just do something. I'm gonna be quiet for sometimes now. I'm teaching you today how to be patient. You have to be very patient today, and this is you are going to learn. This is still the volatility, volatile consolidation. Still, this is the volatile consolidation. Don't get confused by this. When this run happened, a lot of you started to think that market is going higher. When it happened, a lot of you are thinking right now market is going to fall. So make sure that you are not confused by the market. This is expected. This is very much expected, guys. Trust me. Expected. When Fed Chair Powell speak, it is the expected price action. So make sure that you are not going to be emotional by that run. Okay, okay. So yeah, let's go to be quiet for some times to see that if I can get some subscriber as well as some likes. Okay, 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 okay. Look at the 50% of that week. By the way, I got some likes. 6 likes I got. Thank you guys for giving me that 6 likes. You will never see another YouTuber who asks for likes like the way I ask for likes. Likes is more important for me comparing with subscriber, because the subscriber, they will subscribe to my channel who are lucky. Who are unlucky, they are not going to subscribe to my channel. That's for sure. Because nobody else is going to tell you what is going to happen the way I'm explaining that. Okay. Okay, let's see if this candle can close below this parallel gap or not. I need the confirmation, brother. I need the confirmation. So for this parallel gaps, higher portion is working. It's not working with the lower portion. So it's a extremely bullishness. So I need the confirmation that really market will have to fall. Hmm. Thanks for the penguin, brother. Mark the shark. So lucky person will stay with me. Unlucky person will leave me. But before leaving, make sure that you have given me the likes. Where the candle closed? Where did it close exactly? Lower portion, upper portion. Hmm. Now let's see if this candle can make a bearish fair gap or not. Need the confirmation. This fair gap lower portion should be worked with the body. If it has broken this fair gap, more confirmed things. Okay. So first I need to wait for the confirmation. I'm just waiting for the confirmation. Some of you will say that, brother, there was my setup. Maybe that fair value gap, I would love to take my entry over there. Then market is going to fall. You can take that entry. There is nothing wrong with that because you don't care about your loss. Now, if you really don't care about your loss, I have nothing to tell you. These guys who actually think that I should push my button over there, they will get stopped out over here. They will get stopped out over here, here, here. One, two, three, four. They will get four loss. Then they were able to catch that run because they're working without any logic. I need to see the logic first. I love mark this parallel gap. But brother, without trading, if market reach until that area, what you are going to do? I'll just let it go because first I need the confirmation. Until I don't get the confirmation, I'm just not gonna touch that market. That's for sure. Hard to find an entry in 1 minute. Yep. Until now there is no setup. Just no setup. Simply no setup. Until now. You have the sell side liquidity over here. Okay, don't forget about that sell side liquidity. You have the sell side liquidity there. You have the sell side liquidity here. You have the sell side liquidity only. You don't have the buy side. But for that, you need a bearish fabric up now from 15-minute chart. Okay. Until this fabric gap, I am really bearish, as I told before, not after seeing this price action. When market was over there, I told this thing, okay? I would love to see market will reach until that area. When market was over there, not after seeing this candle, okay? 20720 was a old school reject setup till 720 points I took. You are gambling, brother. I will tell you. Absolutely, that was a gamble. Mark, if you would love to trade through ICT concept, then if you are trading through another concept, obviously I'm not gonna judge you in that type of situation. Mark, new day opening gap. Leah, can anyone tell me what is the new day opening gap? I actually forgot about the new day opening gap, to be honest. I forgot about the new day opening gap. Here. Oh man, it's a very small new day opening gap. I don't care about that new day opening gap. It's just a reaction. It's just a reaction. Look at these candles, okay? Where did it work? The upper portion of this parabolic gap. Still now, there is no body closed to the lower portion of this parabolic gap. If it doesn't close below the consequent encroachment, I'm not bearish. Again, I'm not bearish. If it doesn't close below the consequent encroachment, the best option is it will close below this last parabolic gap, below that parabolic gap. That is the best option. It reached until this new opening gap. This is the reaction super, I believe, because I'm bearish. I really don't want to see it will go higher. That 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 is not my expectation super. But if it failed close below that constant crossing, you most of you already know how to use the parabolic gap. Okay. I remember Leah asked me about she told me about this consonant crossment, and I told her that I will talk about this later. So Leah, this is the part where I'm starting to talk about the consonant crossment. Until it's not going to break the it's not going to work with the lower portion of this last parabolic gap. I am not bearish. I will be bullish only. But I want to see, my expectation is market is going to violate this parabolic gap. And it is falling at least until this area. It reached until this new opening gap, though it's not important for me. But still, it reached until that area. There is nothing wrong to reach until that area. If you see over there, there was a parabolic gap from 15-minute chart as well. Either way, if you would love to mark that one, there is nothing. Even if it is one tick opening gap, that is valuable. I don't mark them if it is less than 8 handle or 10 handle. This is the reaction so far. I'm just seeing that market is trading this breaker block from 15 minutes, just trading this breaker block. But I am not going to frame my sell setup if market doesn't close below the constant crossment. The best option is to close below this parabolic gap. Right now I'm seeing this level, so that means market, even if market would love to go higher, it should not go above that high, because this is the breaker block high. Why don't you watch mini S&P for SMT? Okay, I guess you are new today. You just joined me today. So-called futures. Welcome, brother. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Wild Price Action Reader. Welcome to the Wizards channel. Okay, don't worry, brother. You will get a lot of information from there, and you will be astonished. You will keep getting astonished from here. You don't need to make complicated things. It's very small and very easy things. Okay, I'm going to close that, what to say, poll now, because I got a lot of fun from there. I'm actually done with that fun. For don't look over here, okay? There is nothing yet. From 1 minute chart, there is nothing yet. Some of you are thinking that market is going higher. Don't think like that. Right now, market is trading this breaker block from 15 minute chart. Okay, just don't change your bias. Don't keep changing your bias. Please don't do that. Can it go higher? Absolutely, it can go higher. There's nothing wrong, but for that you need the confirmation. Confirmation should be kind of set up for, I mean, kind of fair value gap from 15 minute chart. You need a new fair value gap. Make sure that your bias or your direction is okay. It's it's right. Islam, I'm not thinking that market is going higher. You're a crazy guy. Why you are not saying that market is going higher? Because after reaching here, market is going higher. Definitely, it's going higher. This is my market structure shift. Either way, this is not valid. Okay, guys. Just for fun, I'm telling. This is the market structure shift. Maybe there is any fair value gap. No, there is no fair value gap. Whatever it is, I mean, market has tapped over the now it is going higher. I'm not thinking like that way. I am seeing this high is not going to be breached. It can go little higher, but that should be the weak, no body, because this is the breaker block high. Okay, I got 30 subscribers. I just need 20 more subscribers. I talk too much. So 53 people are willing to take short, and 47 people are willing to take buy, and I got 168 votes. That's cool. I'm gonna close the poll right now. I don't see buy side liquidity for long even after MSS. Yeah, there is no buy side liquidity at all except the all-time high. Yeah, all-time high is the buy side liquidity. That's true, but still there is no buy side liquidity to be honest. And even this is not the market structure shift at all. You know that better than me. Mm, Muhammad Omar, is that a market structure shift? Brother, I have market structure shift video in my channel. Please watch that video, okay? It's absolutely clear, absolutely easy to understand. Please watch that video to clear your confusion about the market structure shift. It's not the market structure shift. I just told that just for example, if even if it was the market structure shift, even if it was the market structure shift, it's not the market structure shift. Okay, this is not a valid market structure shift because you don't see any weak. There is no weak. So body for E-mini S&P, I use the body market structure shift. There's nothing wrong for that for E-mini S&P, but for Nasdaq, I need a week to mark the market structure shift. Okay, it can go little higher because of the mohawk, the mohawk, but it has to close into the breaker block range. It has to close inside that breaker block range, even if it wants to use that breaker block for falling. If it keep going higher, I don't care. Okay, I am just not going to care about that buy run because still I'm not convinced. For taking sell, I all I need to see market is working with the lower portion of this last 5 minutes. That's all I need to see. One body should close lower portion of this last 5 minutes. So far, it is holding the price. Can you see it? How beautifully it is holding the price right now? It has taken all the sell side liquidity. It has taken all the buy side liquidity. Look at the manipulation. This is Tuesday. Tuesday manipulation. This is called manipulation. Now manipulation has done. Now market should expand towards some kind of liquidity. I have only the sell side liquidity here. It's too far from the price right now, near about 100 handles, something like that. But it is the only sell side liquidity I have right now. No buy side liquidity for me. Hello, bhaiya. Hello, sister. Leah. Love you, sister. See, so a valid MSS should have a weak and fair value gap. No, it has to have a weak, but fair value gap, it depends. So please watch that video. Tamimi, can you please provide the market structure shift video? How to avoid the losing trade? That is the market structure shift video. If anyone can uh, post that link, it will be easier for me. When I will get 6,550 subscriber, I just need 20 more subscriber. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So it has closed above that line, this breaker block line. All I need to see if it can fall now or if it would love to go higher. So far, it seems like that market is going higher again. So far, the 15-minute bullish fair value gap from 15-minute chart holding the price. Look over here. It is holding the price. It has broken the breaker block high. The breaker block high has been broken. It is keep going higher. Seems like it is going higher. No buy setup is valid yet. No buy setup is valid yet. You have to wait for the better price action. If it is not a better price action, you can't participate in this price action. Just no entry is valid. Simple. If I want to take a buy, first it has to make a bullish fair value gap right now. If I see a bullish fair value gap over there from 15-minute chart, then it tap to this 15-minute bullish fair value gap. Yeah, I will start to look for buy. But I don't have any buy side liquidity. Try to understand, brother. I really don't know how far it will reach. I have this line until that line from monthly. This line is from monthly chart, not from weekly chart, not from daily chart, not from hourly chart, 50 minute. It's from monthly chart. Minus 2.5 standard deviation. Until that level, I am bullish. I told this 2 months ago, I guess. 2 months ago, I marked that 2.5 minus 2.5 standard deviation. So the guys who are with me so long now, they know that when I have marked that minus 2.5 standard deviation to my chart. Previously, I had minus 1.5. Now this is my extreme level for the bull run for Nasdaq. So though it is impossible to predict the high, all-time high, I am just trying to catch some run by using the standard deviation logic. Okay, that's the only thing I'm trying to sell, brothers. Yeah, please sell it. Until now, there is no setup. Don't rush. It can be end like this way. Okay, today can be end like this way. Market can simply keep doing this thing. It is expected. Now, after the price action, look at this. Do you think this is a good price action? There is a lot of handle. Okay, I mean, just let me show you from there to there, 58 handle. Then from here to here, 87 handle. From there to there, 63 handle. The handle is huge, but if you just avoid the handle, what do you see over there? What is this? What is this, brother? Is that good price action? Then suddenly market fall. After seeing that fall, it was obvious. But before that, you saw that fall here, you saw that buy here, you saw that fall here, here, here. This time it reached until that area. You wanna be chopped up over there? No problem. So until this time, there is no setup yet. By the way, if this candle can close below that high of that, or I mean breaker block, I will say this is still valid. This breaker block is still valid. So I just remove that line. But if that candle from 15-minute chart can close inside that breaker block, I will say this breaker block is still valid. It is holding the price. So this is the mohawk. This mohawk reached until this area, until this random area. Okay, it is a very random area. Until that random area. Can I look for a sell right now? No, you can't look for a sell. Your sell setup is going to be valid below this area, below that line. Look at this line. See this line? Your sell setup is valid below that line. If you find a sell setup over there, that sell is not valid. So your sell setup is going to be valid below that line. This is the part you have to learn from here, brother. You are not you are not excited more than me. Trust me, brother, you are not even excited more than me. I am the one who push my button a lot of times. At the end of the day, I mitigate my loss. I don't care about my losing trade because I mitigate my loss. So I do that. You are not overzealous than me. So when I am waiting, you have to believe me that why I am just waiting over here. I'm not telling that I'm better trader than you. I'm not telling that. I'm just telling that I am overzealous than you. That means I love to push my button. Here I'm just waiting because until now there is nothing. Until this parallel cap is not broken, no sell setup is valid. Why you will go for the buy? Though the price action is telling me that market is going higher by watching these candles. Just look all of these candles. Where did it close? Just look. Take a closer look. Where did it close? Did it work with the lower portion of this bullish parallel cap or upper portion? Obviously the upper portion. That means it is going higher. If it would love to go higher, where it should go? Minus 2.5 standard deviation. But for that, I need a bullish parallel cap now. If it can make a bullish parallel cap from 15-minute chart, tap that bullish parallel cap, I will start to look for a buy until that minus 2.5 standard deviation. What is your expectation, brother? My expectation is market is going to fall until this parallel cap around that area. Why? Because today's manipulation day, market has taken the buy, all the buy side liquidity has taken. It should go toward the Monday low. Toward the Monday low should be its direction. It doesn't need to take Monday low, but it should go toward the Monday low. That's why I'm expecting the sell, but the price action is not giving me the sell. The sell is only valid below this line. Look at this consonant cosmon line. It is valid from below that line. If you find a sell setup from there, don't take it. You'll be chopped up. You'll be chopped up. Trust me, brother. What is that green zone again? Which one? Which one you are talking about? This is the last fair value gap. This is also a fair value gap. This is also a fair value gap. So I have just three fair value gap marked. This is the new to opening gap. This two line is the new to opening gap. Here, this is that 9:30 opening. Sorry, 9:30 fair value gap. This is the last fair value gap from 1 minute chart. These three fair value gap is from 15-minute chart. This is the only fair value gap I have in my chart from 1 minute chart. Okay, guys, just little advertisement for 2 minutes. Just I will take 2 minutes. Okay, if any of you are interested about the Apex, then you can see this is the discount code. This offer is going to be valid until today. So today is the last day. 150, 250, and 300k are just for $40. If you fail to pass them, you will get the reset for $35, but that is valid just by today. Okay, so this is the last day, and the lifetime price action, I mean the fees is gonna be $85, which is reasonable. So if any of you are interested about the Apex 80% off, you can use that discount code. And yeah, and that's all for the Apex. And if any of you are interested about future funded, okay, my future funded, then they have a great plan actually. So now you can see the 50k account is just for $80. If you use the T2 wizard, the code, then it's gonna be $76. Okay, so the code if you use, then it's gonna be $76. And yeah, so you can see all of the things. You don't need to pay any other fees, nothing. So you will pay $76. If you can pass the challenge, you start earning the real money. Okay, so that's the thing. And if any of you are interested about the Bulenox, you can see to the top left corner there is the code T2 wizard. So for Bulenox and my future funds, the code is same, T2 wizard. For Bulenox there is 90% off, and which is also valid by today. So from tomorrow you are not going to get that offer. So if any of you are interested about that, you can take them. Okay, okay, somebody has taken the membership. Welcome to the wizard palace, Mr. Money. Thanks for that appreciation, man. Just make sure that you have given me the penguin. Did I warn you about this price action? Tell me, just tell me, did I warn you about this price action before starting my stream? Did I warn you or not? Let me know that. When it started to go higher, a lot of people started to think market is going higher. When it started to fall, a lot of people started to think that market is going to fall. Now, when it started to go higher again, I'm 100% sure. Some of you has already commented that market is now going for the all-time high or something like that. I'm 100% sure. Okay, 100% sure. Now, if you ask me, yeah, this is my setup. This is my market structure shift. See this one, market structure shift. There can be a breakaway gap. So let me mark the breakaway gap. This is my setup. Perfect? No, not perfect yet. Why it's not perfect? Because it's still it is above this bullish fair value gap. It is above the bullish fair value. That's why it's not perfect. But so far, this is the only setup if it can make the fair value gap over there. If it can make, okay, to be honest. If it failed to make that fair value gap, obviously it's not going to be valid. If it failed to make the fair value gap over there. Am I going to push the button? I will do actually. Okay, so over here, if it can tap this fair value gap, I'm going to take that entry. My stop loss is going to be there, so 13 handle is not a big deal, and I will go until this rejection block. So until that area I will try to go, but for that it has to tap this fair value gap. If it doesn't take me with him, I'll just let it go. Okay, so I will wait 3 candle, just 3 candle. If it can reach over there or not, I will see that. Again, guys, this is simple. Please don't copy my trade. I'm not interested to give you the signal. Sometimes bad luck shit happens. Okay, it can just keep falling before tapping to that fair value gap. If I don't get the immediate reaction, I'm not gonna take that entry. Is that high probable entry? No, it's not high probable entry, but still, this is a chance for me as I'm expecting market is going to fall. This fair value gap should be broken now. As I told, the high probability entry is going to create below the constant cost point of that fair value gap. There should be the high probable entry is going to create. But let me think that if I can able to get that entry or not. Okay, so I am going to market sell. If it doesn't tap to this fair value gap, I'm not going to take that entry. That's for sure. I'm not going to catch the close approximately entry because I need over confirmed entry over here, and that should be within 3 candle. So this is the number 2 candle. If I miss it, I don't care. I just don't care if I miss it. But I will wait for the perfection over here. I don't have any other opportunity. So this is the number 2 candle. I will wait one more candle to see that if it can give me the entry or not. Okay, my stop loss is going to be above that high. It can be wrong as market is above the 50% of this fair value gap. It can be wrong, but still I will try to catch that one because over here you can see I'm just taking 13 handle stop loss, which is really so small stop loss for me. Okay, so I would love to catch this one. Actually I will put it above that swing high. Okay, above that high, not exactly, just put it over there for over confident. Okay, something like that. This is my market structure shift. Okay, and this is the fair value gap. You can see after the market structure immediate reaction, everything is perfect. This is the rejection block. Where is my target actually? Okay, so this rejection block is my target here. That is my target. I'm going to believe that this fair value gap is going to be broken right now, as my expectation is market will reach here. Okay, so let's see. Again, please don't copy my trade. I have already explained everything, so please don't copy my trade. If it is with your expectation, go for that. If it is not with your expectation, don't take this entry. This constant encroachment has the power to send the price higher again. This has that power. So I'm not thinking like that. I'm just thinking that market is going to break that one right now. But if I'm wrong, then I will take a small loss. Okay, 14 handle loss. So make sure that you understand the risk over here. I'm not here to give you the signal. I'm confident with this trade because my expectation is market is going to break that fair value right now. That is why I'm confident. I will just wait to see that break. What else do I see? It is the macro time. That means 10:50 to 11:10 macro. So by using the macro, market is going to break that fair value gap. That is my belief so far. So this is the 11:01 candle. That was the 11 candle. 01 candle. Within 4 to 5 candle, it should fall. So that target should be hit within 4 to 5 candle. I'll take a small break for 2 minutes. If it hit my stop loss, it's okay with me. If it hit my target profit, it is also okay with me. I'm not going to trail my stop loss. I'm not going to do anything over here. I'll just let it go. Okay. All why it is not perfect. The reason is market is still above this 15-minute bullish fair value gap. Look over here. It is above the bullish fair value gap from 15 minutes. This is the only thing that made me think that this is not the perfect setup. Otherwise, except this thing, everything was perfect over here. So if it hit my stop loss, I'll be stopped out. If it hit my target profit, I'll be benefited by that trade. Make sure that you didn't copy my trade. Okay, so I'll take a break for 2 minutes. I'll be back within 2 minutes. Again, brother, if it works, I am confirming you again, this is not a perfect setup. Even if it works, I mean, it hit my target profit, still it's not a confirmed, over confirmed setup or perfect setup. The reason is market, look how it is struggling with the upper level and the min consonant cross. Just look how it is struggling to break this level. So it is more easier to frame your sell setup when market is below this line. Okay, as I told that, because of the narrative, because of the price action, because of the time, all of these things force me to take that entry. Here, this is your this one, yeah, this is your order block, so it can come back again that low of that candle trade before hitting the rejection block. I put my stop loss, sorry, target profit to the rejection block. Okay, I'm going to put my stop loss right now over here. I'm just going to believe that this order block is not going to be violated. If I get stopped out over there, I'm okay with that. Okay, I just trail my stop loss in a speed way. That is my bad habit, to be honest. This is the consecutive order block. Yeah, I can mark the consecutive order block as well here, but this is the most obvious order block, so it can reach until that order block actually. Just look how it is reacting. I mean, this level, how strong that level is from 50 minute chart. Just look from there, 50 minute chart, how strong that level is. Market is just struggling to break that consonant crossment. Okay, so that's why it is low probability. Wizard in the house. Oh man, dude. If I put my stop loss to the break even, look, I'm not going to get any losing trade, but this is not logical. So try to understand this part, brother. It's not logical. I have to cover this order block, at least that order block. Okay, I just covered the high. Now, if I take a loss over there, you will start to judge me. Please don't judge me. This is the way I manage my trade. Okay, I'm trying to show you the real thing I do so that it can be valuable for you. Okay, so make sure that you are not judging me. Tamimi, this only work if you use a demo account. But if I trade with Apex price action, or if you just trade the, I mean, if you are telling about the amount over here, if you are trading through top Apex, it is going to show over there. Okay, so it's main. You don't need to do anything. So top Apex is going to show you the money over there. It's a system, the system. Okay, something like that. So you don't need to do anything to show how much money you took the loss or how much money you are going to target. Your target should have been 50% order block. Lol. Now, now you are getting my I mean, my, what to say. Please don't suggest me what I should do. Okay, if you do that, I will just close my chat. That's all. Just don't try to give me the suggestion. I know what I am doing. So please don't give me the suggestion. It's my request, brother. Please. I know what I'm doing better than anyone else over here. So please don't give me any kind of suggestion. The way it was struggling to break the high, then it was struggling to break the consonant crossment. Now it is struggling to break the low of this fair value gap. Look at the struggle. over here, how it is struggling to break the low of this 50-minute bearish fair value gap. This is the sign that market is going to break fair value gap for longer term now. Okay, if it can go below this fair value gap one more time, then it is going to be broken. This fair value gap is going to be broken right now. Here until this area bearish. Okay, so the people who are thinking about the bull run, you are also right. I mean, by looking at the price action, I was just I am just trying to predict the price before it happens. So I'm going to predict that market is going to break this fair value gap, last fair value gap. But until now, the buy setup is more valid than the sell setup. As I'm trying to go little ahead of time. That's why I took that sell. I told that even if it hit my target, I am not going to say that this is the perfect setup, because I took my entry above the resistance level. 1, 2, 3. I have this 3 resistance level. So this 3 level is strong, very strong. Okay, I am going to believe that market is going to break all of them because of the narrative. So if you know the narrative, you know market is reaching for the Monday low right now. So if it would love to go for the Monday low, this is that Monday low, something like that area. So either way, it has to break every level over there. So that's all, brother. I showed you how to wait for the setup, and I'm going to show you how to take the winning trade. Again, this is not a perfect setup. The guys who are confused, I'm telling you, this is not the perfect setup. Where is the perfect setup? Look, over there. I'm just going to remove this one. This parabolic, this highest up close body close candle, what is that? The members, they know that better than me. That, okay? What is that? Inside that breaker block, what is that? You know that better than me. Use that level for your setup. Okay, so there you go, the boom. This is the rejection block. This is the only level that is obvious. That means even market would love to go back. For example, I'm just thinking that market is going to go back higher again. This rejection block is the only level that is the most obvious level. That means market has to trade that rejection block. That's why my target was over there. But what is my expectation? Market is coming here. So every level is going to be broken. This new day opening gap is going to be broken. That was the reaction. This reaction sent the price until that random area. This is a very random area. Okay. The reaction of that new day opening gap sent the price until that random area. Where did it tap? New day opening gap high. As I told, even if it is one tick new day opening gap, it is important. I don't mark the new day opening gap if it is less than 8 handle. I just don't mark it. Okay, uh I don't think that that is useful for me to analyze the price action, because if I saw that reaction, I would just simply think that maybe there is some kind of parabolic gap that has given me the reaction. I don't just need that one, but it is important. Okay, as I have that in my chart now, I would love to show you something. Let me mark the 50% of that new opening gap. Low, constant encroachment, high. Low, constant encroachment, high. This is all the reaction. What you are looking for? I'm looking for to see that if this candle can close below this fair value gap, from where exactly market is reaching for. Why you frame your trade from 1 minute chart, brother? No, I didn't frame my trade from 1 minute chart. I frame my trade from breaker block. That was my breaker block over there. I told you. So that was the mohawk. Yeah, it closed above that breaker block, maybe one handle, two handle. It's okay. It's cool. But still, after seeing this candle, it has confirmed that market, this is the mohawk. I have the breaker block from 15 minute chart. I have the setup from 1 minute chart. Only thing was not correct is this fair value gap. It was above that fair value. So it can easily reverse from there. Okay, it could easily reverse from there. Where did it came? Yeah, new day opening gap high. If you mark the 50% of that week, you will see some kind of perfection over there, at the same time the rejection block. Okay, did you wait for a good setup? Except this one, this last parabolic gap, things look still now this last parabolic gap is holding the price. Can you see it? Still now it is holding the price. The 50% of that last parabolic is still now it is holding the price. So that was the only thing I did wrong over here. Except that one, just if I don't have this parabolic gap over there, that was a perfect setup. Except this last parabolic gap. Okay, so thank you guys if you understand. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for writing down boom, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm not going to read all of your name, but yeah, thanks to all for giving that boom. Now, when I didn't push my button over there, you have missed a lot of entries over there. I mean, sorry, price action over there. If I would push my button over there, I would be able to explain them. But as I didn't push, I was unable to explain the price action over there. That's why I always push my button so that I can explain the price action. The perfect setup, you will be able to get that one. Always, okay? Always you will be able to get that one because I have already told you how to look for the perfect setup. Is it going higher now? I don't think so. I just don't think so. Then why? What is it trying to do to trade that area now? To make something obvious to that area. Fall. Where? To this parallel gap. That is the logical place to reach. The reaction from that new opening gap, low, consonant crossment, high, has done. It should be broken now. Okay. Guys, make sure that you have given me 28 more likes. I can see 232 people are watching. Give me the likes, guys, please. And if any of you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. So my forex fund is my future funded, actually. It's a funded future. Their offer I really love it. Okay, because just by $76 you are going to get 50k account, where in top step X you need $198. Can you imagine, man? By one account from top step X you will be able to get almost three accounts from my funded future. So I really love that. I'm not telling you to use my code. You don't need to use that one. Okay, but if any of you are interested to trade and you are used to trade with top step A, top step, my suggestion is just change it. Okay, change it and go for funded future. It is really cheap. It is really cheap. Okay, it's really cheap. My funded future, it's really cheap. On our side, bro, you come live daily. Okay, nobody gave you the answer. MD, do you go live every day? Okay, Outlander has given you the answer. Yes. If there is no load shedding, then I'll be here every day. Only the morning session, obviously. The PM session, sometimes. Okay. What code for MF52? The same code, brother. T2 Wizard. You see the Bulenox 90% off. Code is T2 Wizard. The same code, brother. T2 Wizard. But make sure that you are confident with your trading. Okay. I mean, if you are not confident, then don't take the entry. I mean, prop from this. That's my request. But if you're confident that okay, I'll be able to pass the challenge or everything, I'm very strong with my psychology, then choose my forex fund. If you are willing to trade copy trade with 20 accounts, Apex is the best for trading lot of accounts. Okay, Apex is the best because there you will get 20 accounts, man. It's not something funny. Okay, to be honest, if you get just $500 by one account and if you do the copy trade, it's gonna be near about $10,000. So yeah, so if you are a copy trader, Apex is good for you. If you are not, so I mean, if you don't want to trade copy, then my funded futures is the best. Okay. For 50k account, one contract is maximum. You can't go more than one contract for 50k account. For 150k account, sorry, 100 account, two contract. For 150k account, two contract. Okay, more than two contract. That means you are over leveraging. You will be able to use more contract when in your account you will have like $20,000. Okay, your 150k account, you have already $20,000 profit. Now you can go for three contract. Every 20% of your account, every 20%, I mean 20 times, when you will go $20,000, you will be able to add one more contract. That is three contract. Now you have $40,000 in your account for 150k account. Okay, you have 40,000 profit. Now you will add one more contract. That means four contract. Now you come back again to $39,000. Then close your, I mean decrease your one contract. That means come back again to three contract or something like that. But at the beginning for 100 and 150k account, two contract is maximum. For 50k account, one contract is maximum. When in your 50k account, you will have $20,000. On your 50k account, when you will have 50,000, sorry, 20,000 profit, you will be able to trade by two contract. This is forbidden. You can't avoid this one. If you do over leverage, if you take two contract, you are over leveraging. Don't do that. You are not allowed to do that. You are not allowed to do that. Okay. This is still the reaction, brother. Don't get confused by that. It is still the reaction. I'm not thinking that market is going for all-time high again. I'm not thinking like that way. If market would love to go higher, it has to make a bullish parallel gap. I will be able to catch that buy. Okay. Yeah, no activation there. That's full price. Yeah, that's the full price. That's the full price. I mean $80. But if you use T2 Wizard, that code, then it's gonna be $76. So that's the whole price. That is your challenge account. If you can pass that challenge, you will get your real account. You don't need to pay a single penny for that. Okay, no price needed to pay. So yeah. Okay guys, it's 11:20, so I would love to read your comment now. I mean, the price action, I will keep talking about the price action as well, but at the same time I would love to focus on the comment right now. So the guys who are new, I'm done, almost done about the price action. So I am gonna talk about, I mean, I'm gonna read the comment now. Okay. So if anyone doesn't want to get bored, you can leave. Otherwise, you can stay. If I see something good, maybe I will explain that. Right now, I don't see anything good. If I see something good, I will explain. Okay. If anyone has the confusion about that entry, again, still, if you have the confusion, you can ask me. I will give you the answer. And if there is no question, I'll be okay with that because I have already explained that on. There was the breaker block from 15 minutes here. I framed my trade depending on that breaker block and 1 minute 1 minute setup, immediate reaction, target was rejection block. The only thing that made that setup not perfect or imperfect, that was it was created above the 15-minute fair value gap, where this 15-minute fair value gap was respecting. So this is the candle where I took the entry. That is the first candle that has violated the 50% of that fair value gap. So I anticipated the price before the time. Okay, I do that. Now you have to do that as well. I'm not telling this as a pride. As a ICT trader, you have to anticipate the price before it happens. If you can't do that, that means you need little more experience, but in time you'll be able to do that. Okay, so yeah, that's all. Okay, thanks. If they really pay my forex, my funded futures have great rules for accounts. Everything is perfect. I mean, I'm not suggesting my future funded only because of the money, also because of their, your maximum loss limit is 2,500, where top step is going to give you $2,000 maximum loss limit. Okay, so in every situation, that is the best. Every kind of situation. Okay. Hey Jack, how are you, brother? Welcome, brother. 5 cents using top step X the easiest, then trade weight one apex for some reason rhythmic is laggy. Okay, Jen, the thing is if you use the trade weight, I mean here top step X, they are using the trading view chart. Okay, this is the trading view chart. Now if you use the trade weight, you are able to trade through trading view directly. Okay, you understand the part? So don't think that top step X is better than trading view because they are using the trading view platform. Over there, if you use the trade weight, you are able to trade through trading view directly. Okay, so look at over here when this price came here to the top of this new opening gap, go back again to the constant crossment of that last parallel gap, rejected from there. It is now going to break this new opening gap. This new opening gap is going to be broken now. Brother, is there any setup? You should not look for the setup over there. You should not look for the setup because market is not clear over here. Okay, look at this price action, though it has taken all the liquidity, then it fall. Yeah, if you are overzealous, yeah, you can look for a sell, but you should not look for that sell. Okay, though market is reaching for here, but you should not look for that sell. To be honest, it's not clean. In my opinion, today's morning session, that was the only setup, though it was not perfect, but that was the only setup. If you are overzealous, you can take a partial over there. You can hold your trade until that high of this parallel gap by putting your stop loss to the break even. That is the only thing you can do. But in my opinion, here you should not look for the sell because it is too risky. Too risky. So instead of that, you can wait for a bearish parallel gap. I mean, to see that if this candle can close below this new opening gap from 15-minute chart, within 4 minutes, this candle is going to be closed. So if it can close below this new opening gap, then you can look for a sell again. It's my opinion. Okay. Was MFF recently closed down or was that another one? Okay, that is my forex fund. I had an account over there in my forex fund. I had $12,000 in my forex fund, which I didn't get yet. I don't know I will ever get that or not. My forex fund has been closed already, but it is my future fund, my funded future. Okay, it's another prop firm which is good for future trading only, like top step X. So it's similar like top step X. I mean top step, okay? But the deal is better than top step. It has a better deal. Guys, push the subscription button. I can see that I am very near to 6550. So I need just 15 more subscriber. If any of you are here, you are not subscriber. Okay, let me check actually if there is anyone who is not subscriber or not. Push the like button, push the subscription button. Trust me, you will be benefited if you push the subscription button. I promise you, brother. I'm going to teach you the price action, not entry. You are going to learn the price action from here. I have explained everything around that area. This information, how to use those information, the reaction, the fair value gap, everything. You're not going to learn that from anywhere else except the wizard. Okay. Let me check if there is anyone who is not my subscriber. Well, I mean, just vote over there. Let me check if there is anyone who is not my subscriber. I just need 15 more subscriber. Okay. By the way, by the stream elements, you will get three messages over there. First message is my Twitter account. If any of you are interested to join me to my Twitter family, you're welcome to join my Twitter. Okay. Then there is a link for the membership. Any kind of membership will be appreciated. You can check them. And the last one is actually the PayPal. So that is kind of donation things. If I know the coffee appreciation, something like that. So this is three link. They are not a spam. Uh, my request is please join me through my Twitter. It is more important. Okay, and the membership and the people, it's just, I don't know what to say about them. 95% people has voted that they're my subscriber, and five actually so 10 people are here who are not my subscriber. Okay, that's cool. You don't need to subscribe to my channel. Keep coming to my stream for 7 days only. Okay, I will make sure that you will be my subscriber. I promise you, brother. I will make you my subscriber. I will make you my family member. I promise you, brother. I challenge you, brother or sister. If anyone is there, if you are my sister. For today's price action, I am already done. Okay, that's why I'm just talking rubbish over here. But I challenge you, if any of you keep coming to my life for 7 days only, I will make you my family member, YouTube family member. Murad 8C, please watch the video. I have already uploaded the video about the PM session. So I have uploaded the PM session video. Please watch that video. Your confusion will be clear. Okay, guys. The guys who are with me, I mean, who are my subscriber, please push the notification button, because London session, most of the PM session, price action I explained by the video. Though I am unable to come to live, that's why I just make the video and I upload the price action video over there. Okay, so you have to watch those videos. It is informative, okay, not bullshit talking. Okay, so make sure that you have watched those videos. Cool, thanks. Okay, thanks, no problem. Who are you giving the thanks? I don't know. Can you copy from my funded futures to Bulenox on copy trade? Yeah, you can do that by Social Trader. You have to do that by Social Trader, another platform actually. Uh, I mean, there is another way as well. Okay, the membership is one YouTube. Yeah, it's an YouTube membership. Yeah, thank you, Outlander, for confirming them. So this travel cap is broken now. Look at this travel cap. How beautifully it was holding the price. See, now it is broken. You should look for sell now. I I mean, price is very near to the launch hour. Not a good time to take sell. Today's session, there was only sell setup over there. There was another sell setup from the inversion fair value gap over here. If you remember or not, that was the inversion fair value gap until this liquidity around that area. This was 2 on 2 setup today. This is not, you should not take that on, because that was the Fed Powell speak was going to talk around that time. This one is not perfect, but is still tradable. Except the logic over here, if you understand the narrative, you knew that market is going to fall until that bullish parabolic gap, then you are able to push your button over there. In that type of situation, buy higher time frame level. You have to have the higher time frame. So here I didn't believe the 1 minute setup. I just didn't believe the 1 minute setup. Okay, good night T2, thank you, great stream, you're most welcome. Outlander, good night brother. I will close my stream around 12 after 30 minutes, because I would love to see how market is going to fall around that area, and if there is any opportunity to take another sell or not. So I'm just waiting for that to see if there is any other opportunity or not. That's all, brother. Okay. Oh, by the way, Bulenox has the last day. Okay. So if any of you are interested about Bulenox, 90% off. This is the last day. Apex has also the last day today for 80% discount. My forex funded futures has a lot of days. So yeah, the Bulenox and the forex funded, sorry, future funded, I have the code T2 wizard. This is the same code. For Apex, you can see the code NLCKHFMI. After 100 purchase, I will be able to change it to T2 wizard. Okay, then my all code will be the same. Right now I have 42 purchase, so I need 58 purchase more. Then I will be able to frame change the code to T2 wizard. Okay. Get price action reading like always. My Bangladeshi brother. Hey Manu, Manu, thanks brother. Where are you from, Manu? Guys, give me 17 more likes. It will be 100 likes then. Am I looking for buy now? Absolutely not. I'm just seeing that market is reaching for either trading to trade that order block open or the low of this last parabolic. I'm just seeing like that way. I'm not thinking that market is going for all time high right now. I'm just not seeing like that. Maybe this is your market structure shift. This is a parabolic. Maybe you'd love to take the buy. If you are trading your real money, please go for that. If you want to take the buy, I'm not interested to take the buy over there. Okay. Okay, I will buy another 10 Apex. Okay, I have nothing to tell you, Outlander. To be honest, I have nothing to tell you. You're from Romania. I have been in Romania. No, I didn't have been. I didn't. Sorry, I never went to Romania. I was in Poland actually, not Romania. But I had a plan. I have a plan to go visit Romania very soon. So next month I'm going to move. I'm trying to move to Portugal again, and then maybe I will start to visit all the country again. So far, I have visited 31 countries all over the world. Okay. So yeah, very soon when I will get 100 purchase of Apex, I will change the code to T2 Wizard. Okay, guys, push the like button, please. I just need 16 more likes. I just need 16 more likes. Just push the like button. This is also a good information that this is not the buy setup. This is also a good information because some of you are seeing that this is a perfect buy setup. You can't ignore that buy setup. But this is not a buy setup. This is just a trap. Market is reaching for either the low or to the constant encroachment of that fair value gap or the opening of that order block. So this is not a buy setup. Instead of that, you can look for a sell by using that as a inversion fair value gap. I'm not telling that to do that. Please don't do that. Instead of that, that is more obvious. It is more easier for me to frame the sell setup from there by using that inversion fair value gap. Can it go from higher from there? Absolutely, it can go, but I'm not expecting that is going to happen. I'm just not going to expect that buy is going to happen. In my opinion, that is the trap because this new day opening gap is broken. This 50-minute bullish parabolic gap is broken. Okay, that's all. If any of you are trading your real money and you are thinking to take buy, please go for that because don't blame me if market go higher and you will start to blame me. No, I don't want to take any kind of blame. I'm just trying to explain my expectation over here. This is I'm seeing that market has traded the lower portion of this 50-minute fair value gap. That is the thing I'm just seeing right now. So for some of you, this is the bull setup. For me, this is just a trap. Are you gonna stream while traveling, brother? Actually, this is a nice question, brother. I'm not traveling actually. I live in Portugal. Right now, I'm in Bangladesh. So I'll be back in Portugal. It's been near about, I guess, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. It's near about 10 months. I'm in Bangladesh. So yeah, I'm going back to Portugal. So when I'll be in Portugal, then I'll be maybe able to stream again. Okay. So this is even my better sell setup. Instead of taking buy, I would love to go for sell here. Now, don't push your button over there. Okay. I'm just explaining the things over here. If you can understand this little part, you will be able to skip those traps. Just look over here. What do you see over there? This last parabolic gap is broken. This new day opening gap has been broken by one minute chart. So this is the trap. You should not fall into that trap. Instead of that, you should think that market has traded the low of that fair value gap. This is the inversion fair value gap where you are going to take the buy. I am going to take the sell from there. Okay. This is the part. If you can understand this small part, you are going to be the profitable trader. There's just nothing wrong with that. Okay. Now, please don't push your button. As I told you, please don't push your button. I am not here to give you the signal. I'm here to explain the price action. So if you are here to learn the price action, welcome, brother. But if you think that I'm going to give you the signal, I'm sorry, brother. I'm not going to do that. Now I can wait until good setup before be here. I will force the market to be one my way. That was very bad habit. Absolutely, brother. And if it really helps you a lot, I mean, sorry, little, don't forget to count the money. When you will start to earn money, don't forget to count them, because when you will earn 200K, you have to send me the plane ticket to visit your country. That's my request to all of you. Okay, when you will start to earn money, you will count the every single dollar you will earn. When it will be $200, 200K, 200K US dollar, you will send me the plane ticket so that I can visit your country. I have only one hobby, and that is traveling. Okay, that is my only hobby. I realize the most important quality in trading is it is patience. Yeah, absolutely. What's your age, bro? Hey, believer, can you guess my age? Guess it, brother. I don't want to see that market will go above that yellow line. I really don't want to see that. This yellow line is my breaker block high. So I don't want to see market will go above that high. It can go little above that high because of the mohawk, but body should close inside this line, below this line. Okay, that is my expectation. Again, this is not a trade signal. Please don't push your button over there. This is not some kind of perfect setup. All I'm trying to tell you that where you are seeing that is a bullish setup, I am seeing this is not a bullish setup. It's a bearish setup instead of the bullish setup. So for marking a sell setup is much more easier for me. Here I just put my target profit below that low. I don't need to do that. See this 50% of that week, that is extremely important. I have to take a partial over there. When it tapped to this 50%, I have to take the partial over there. As I'm believing that market is reaching for this parallel gap high, my target is below that low. That's why my target is over there. If I wasn't expecting that market was reaching for there, okay, when market was over here around that area, I told that market is reaching for there. It's not something like hindsight after seeing the price action. Now I'm telling that market is reaching over there. No, brother, I didn't do that. I do my trade when I open my chart. My trade is done over there. I start to expect what is going to happen. If I get that expected price action, I'm done. If I don't get it, I don't touch that market. I don't force the market. So every day is not for trading for me, at least not for me. Okay. So this 50% of that constant, week 50% is extremely important. So far you can see a body closed below this low. Below this 50%. So that is a confirmation that market is going to fall. That is the confirmation. I'm going to believe that market is going to fall as it is very near to the launch macro, the time distortion. This is called the time distortion because market is waiting for lunch hour now. That is why this entry is not high probable entry. Is it okay to take that entry? Absolutely okay. Just look at the stop loss, 10 handle stop loss. If you even trading your 50K account, 10 handle is just nothing. Okay, it's just nothing. Believer 25 to 30. Okay, I'm 32. You are very near, okay, brother. You are very near. I'm 32, brother. Sweet 16. I'm not sweet 16. Max. Bro, you have to visit Morocco, inshallah. Inshallah, brother. I am waiting for all of your invitation. Trust me, brother. I'm just waiting for all of your invitation. I believe that if you follow everything I'm telling you over there, every single rules, if you follow them, earning money is just nothing. Earning money is just nothing. Just nothing. Okay, it tapped the high of the breaker block. Perfect, no problem. Until now, I'm okay. I want to see a fall right now. Why market is doing that? Because of time distortion. Market has to spend some times over here because of launch macro. First time, then price. So though that setup was valid, still now market has to spend some more time so that it can use the launch macro for making something more obvious. Okay, that's why my market is just doing the time distortion right now. This is the high of the breaker. This is the breaker block. Okay, this is the high. It tapped to the high of that breaker block. So very cool. Look how beautifully the new opening gap high is actually respecting. But one time break, two time break. That means this new opening gap has been broken. It has been broken already. Market is going to fall. That's for sure. At least not this guy is going to hold the price. That's for sure. Okay. I started trading since 2 years. Oh, okay. That's cool, man. Have understood both market maker models. Buy model, sell model, yeah, brother, but I don't trade them. Because for me, fair value gap is the most important thing. If you can be the master of fair value gap, you will be the master of everything. You will be the master of this market. You will be able to challenge anyone the way I challenged a few days ago. Okay, I mean, one guy just messed up with me, and I just told him that how many winning trade I am going to take. Just start count them. So, in my opinion, fair value gap is everything. If you can understand the fair value gap, you will be the master of this market. This is the time distortion. Market is doing the time distortion. That means it is going to fall, but it needs to stop. I mean, spend a lot of time over here just to make sure that lunch hour can make something very obvious for the PM session. Okay, so make sure that you are okay with that. I don't frame the trade after 11:30. The reason is it is very near to the lunch hour, and before very near to the lunch hour, most of the time distortion happen. Now this is a small piece of information. If you don't write it down, you will be lost, and you will see some setup maybe around 11:30. You will take that entry. You will be stopped out. What is that information? Okay, hit that area, broke everything. Is it going higher? Absolutely not. I am not thinking like that way that it is going higher. It is overzealous. The distortion is happening. After that, it's going to fall again. কি সামা একটু পরে দেবো হুম আমি আসতেছি 10 মিনিট পরে so I was talking about information, little information. Guys, please write it down. If you have the notebook, please write it down. After 11:30, most of the time, not 11:30, after 11:12, after 11:12 to until 12, try to avoid that time to take your entry from 11:12, sorry, 20 to 12, because it is very near to the lunch hour. Around that time, 90% of the time market do the time distortion. That means spend time without any logic. I don't need to go anywhere else. I just need to spend time around that area. So 11:20 to 12, from 3:30, sorry, 3:45 to 4, 3:45 p.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, that is also the time where you should not look for any kind of entry. 3:45 to 4 p.m. Now I'm not saying this is going higher. If it wants to go high, it has to close above that fair value gap again from 15 minute chart. It has to close above that fair value gap again. It has to make a bullish fair value gap above the constant crossment of that last fair value gap. Then it has to tap to this fair value gap, bullish fair value gap from 15 minute chart. Then from 1 minute chart, it has to make the buy setup from there. Then and only then I will look for buy. Until then, when market is going higher, this is the place where most of the people get diverted. So far, look at the price action. this last family gap has broken. This new day opening gap has broken from 1 minute chart. It is going to break from the 50-minute chart as well. It is going higher. Where? When? The time, when is the time? Right now, we are just before the lunch hour. So market is just making some kind of fake move or something like that. So that people can be rushed, they can go for the buy or something like that. Okay. So yeah, make sure that you understand that part. Just don't change your bias. Still now the price action is telling you that market is going to fall. Why it reached until that area? See this order block? It has been trading this order block right now. Just don't look for the buy right now. Good luck, bro. Thank you. 8G. Your funded futures trade shows that. Okay, let me check actually. It's absolutely okay, brother. I guess. Yep, absolutely okay. If you just click over there, my funded future affiliated link, you'll get that. And the code is the same. T2 Wizard. That is the code. Okay. There should not be any problem. Dollar index is going higher for this buy side liquidity. That was my expectation that market is going higher from the rejection of monthly bullish fair value gap, the constant crossment or bearish. I don't remember. Whatever it was rejecting from the constant crossment and it was going for that buy side liquidity. That was my expectation for dollar index. So I was bearish for Nasdaq. Okay, that was the reason for looking for the bearishness. Look over here. Yep. Okay. So guys, I just need 6 more likes. If I get 6 more likes, it's gonna be 200 likes. Make sure that you have given me the likes and you have subscribed to my channel. Though I wasn't right about my subscriber target, but still I'm happy because I got some subscriber. It's 536. I believe that very soon I'll be in 550, but just didn't make it by today. Let me know that if any of you think today's session was insightful for you. Okay, and let me check actually how many people has. Okay, so I'm going to close that poll. A lot of people are not my subscriber. It's cool. Or today's session was little insightful for you guys. Refresh and see again. What should I refresh and I should see again? This is the funded features. See if I go. Yep. This is the PayPal. It is also working. Apex. Let me check Apex. Yep, Apex is also working. Funded trader. Yep, funded trader is also working. Bulenox. Everything is working, brother. I mean, I think everything is cool, guys. You guys can check, okay? Sorry, I put wrong. No problem, brother. RK16, how are you, brother? Review second. Okay, I have just seen it. Yes, brother. Thank you. No problem. Teamed. Yes, awesome session. Thank you, teamed. Thank you, brother. How? What about your wife? Is she okay? Is she good? Just give me two more likes, brother. Just before closing my session, within 6 minutes, I'm gonna close my session. Just push the like button. I just need two more likes. Please push the like button. Just two more likes to make it 200. So I think just two guys, Joshua and Tim, got benefit by today's session. Rest of the people was very angry. They don't think it was insightful for them. But I tried my level best, to be honest, brother, to explain Fetchower Powell. I tried to explain Fetchower Powell my level best. If I was not, I don't know. See at work. Lol. Okay, she's in work. Okay, no problem. Hey, RK. I missed you, brother. I missed you a lot, brother. RK. Brother, what can you tell me about your live funded account? Really would love to know what kind of trades you take personally. I love the breaker block entry. I love the breaker block entry, but my breaker block entry is 95% accurate. Okay, I mean, I feel confident with my breaker block, but uh, for the beginners, 22 YT model is the best model to take entry. Okay, so if you are a beginner, if any of you are a beginner, 22 YT model is the best for you. It's the easiest one. I don't love the easiest thing. Okay, 15-minute order block. Yeah, I'm saying that order block. Minato, it's actually a order block that is not the usual order block. Okay, it's a different order block. My members will understand this order block. I mean, it's little different. Okay, great session for patience. Yeah, I told that today you are going to learn how to be patient. Okay, so yeah, stoic Jack, thank you, brother. India wins the World Cup. Yeah, I know that. I know that. The configuration with processor is invalid. Call merchant service provider. I got this error in the Apex. Do anyone have any idea? I don't know, brother. I don't know. Okay, how many takes you take to your account? Four entry, brother. In my 150k account, I take 4 losing trade in a row. That means the first entry is a losing trade. I will take re-entry. If it is the losing trade, I will take re-entry. This is how I will keep taking 4 entries in a row. Okay, but if I get 1 or 2 winning trade, I'm done. I mean, in one session, one winning trade. For example, I'm trading morning session and I got a winning trade. I'm done for the morning session. I will come back to the PM session. I'll trade another. I'll try one more time to take the winning trade. If I don't get the winning trade, it's a losing trade. I will keep taking 4 trade. Okay, so one session for me, one session, one winning trade, one session for 4 losing trade. It's my way, so don't take it by your way. Please, it's a request. Okay, I joined late, been away from charts since last midweek. Hey Akshay, how are you, brother? Yeah, I didn't see your comment. That's why I was thinking about you actually. Why I don't see your comment? Okay, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you for all that you do for us, brother. Thank you, Dale. Dimmer, this was good. Can't wait to see more. Thanks. Okay, Dimmer, as you are my member, make sure that in Friday PM session you are going to join my live. Okay, that is going to be the members only live, and please make sure that you join to my live. It's gonna be a boring session, I promise you. But if you are okay with the boring lecture, you will get a lot of insightful information about the order block. If I have the time, I will talk about the breaker block. Otherwise, it's gonna be the order block only. Okay, so Dreamer, make sure that you have joined me in Friday around PM session. It sounds like you are outside. I'm not outside actually. My mother actually switched on the fan. Because of the fan, maybe there is some kind of air is going through my microphone or something like that. I'm just laying down on my bed. Okay, still my ear is not okay. Like some water is coming through my ear. The infection is not good yet, so I can't stay. I can't sit for long time. I can't just do that. That's why I have to put my ear on the pillow so that it is released. It can release the water from the ear. Okay, something like that. Thanks for clarifying. Thank you, Madam Manu. No problem. Just purchased a challenge. Okay, that's cool. I guess that I will get an percentage from there. Okay. I appreciate that you do this every day and give us so much value. Thank you, Manu. No problem. What did you recommend it on Prof Farm now? Prof now. If you would love to trade through lot of if you would love to copy trade, Apex is the best because Apex is going to give you 20 account. So Apex is the best. But if you are like would love to trade one or two account and for that you think Topest Apex, then comparing with Topest Apex, my funded future is cheaper and it has more flexibility. My funded futures, I would love to suggest you to go to my funded futures. But if you'd love to do the copy trade, that means you have a big plan. In time, you are going to get 20, 30 accounts, something like that. Then Apex is the best. Though Apex has a problem of drawdown, if you are okay with that, then just go for the Apex. But top step or the my funded futures, they have end of the day drawdown, so it's easier. Okay, it's easier. Lol, thanks. Yeah, no problem, Dimmer. How do you join the membership, Titu? Kamimi has just provided you the link. You can see just after you comment. So yeah, you can join over there. It's really so cheap. Okay, guys, I'm not doing that for earning money. That's for sure. Okay, I'm just going to appreciate the members. Just that's why you all you need to study my YouTube channel. That's all you need. Everything is free over there. So you don't need to be the member for being profitable trader. Hey sis, you didn't sleep yet? Hey, you should sleep. So guys, it's been 12 already and you can see market came back again until this area, until this last parallel gap from 1 minute chart. Look over here, this area. I believe that market will fall over here until that area. I will look for buy only if market can close above this parallel gap again, can make a bullish parallel gap, then tap this bullish parallel gap, then I will expect to look for buy. But that is not my expectation. I am not going to think that. See this market structure shift, it's my valid market structure shift. This is my valid market structure shift. So if it can make a fair value gap over there, now don't take that entry. Okay, I'm just telling you this before closing my stream. If it can make a fair value gap over there, I would love to take my sell over there until this relatively equal lows. No entry is valid around the lunch hour. This is the lunch hour. Here you should not push your button until you are not overconfident. So around that area, don't push your button. Instead, read the price action around the lunch hour. Okay, that's all. Okay, brother. Tito, are you on any antibiotics for your ear? And what do you doctors say about your ear infection? I hope you get past this problem. I'm using Gerodil Plus 500 mg. I'm just using that antibiotic. He gave me for 7 days. It's like for 6 days already. It's little better, okay? Little better, and I believe that I'll be overcome. Okay, inshallah, I will overcome. Okay, man. So thank you guys for joining to my channel, and thanks for all to give me the likes. It's 202 likes. Before closing my session, I would love to advertise one more time, and then I'm gonna say close my session. Okay. So over here, this is the Apex, which has the last day. The offer is going to be valid. This is the last day. Okay, 80% offer. 150k, 250k, and 300k account are only for $40, just for $40. The lifetime fee is gonna be $85. This is going to be valid. This $85 offer is valid until 15th of August, but the apex is gonna be valid until today. The code is NLCKHFMI. Okay, that is the code. If you are a trader, like if you like to trade through top step X, then top step, then I would love to suggest you that please don't trade top step. Instead of that, try to take an account from my funded futures. It's better. Okay, you can see the plan for 50k is just $80, where for top step you have to pay $198. Just you are going to get that by $80 if you use the code, which is T2 Wizard. Okay, T2 Wizard, that is the code. If you use that code, you will be able to get that 50k account by $76. If you can pass the challenge, you are done. Start earning the real money. You are just done. Okay, then you can see the $100 account is for 150k. Oh, sorry, $150. That's all. You don't need to pay any other fees. So it's better. Okay, at the same time, the Bulenox, they have the they have the, you can see to the top left corner, 90% offer. Today is the last day. So if you would love to take that Bulenox as well, you can take it if you want. Okay, and the code is the same. That is actually T2 Wizard. Okay, please, is the funded trader back? What do you mean by that, funded trader back? I didn't understand your question, brother. I hope that Tamimi can help you. I didn't understand. Okay, olive oil for your ear, castor oil, and cayenne pepper. Oh, okay, that's cool. I will go for that olive oil because it is available over here. Castor oil, I don't know where I will get that. Okay, guys, I really don't know. Yeah, thanks guys for joining. Over there you will get the membership link to the description, and all the funded futures links are available to my description, as well as what to say, the coffee appreciation paper link is also over there. Okay, so until the next video, cheers.